Good day, my wonderful students. How are you today? I hope you enjoy yourself and I hope you're practicing your safety measures and you're reading your notes online and watching your video clips. These are the obligations left for you. Is that taken? Today we are going to look into our week 9 topic titled Entertainment in the Home. Just as one student, are you there with me? I hope you are there with me. All right, let's go to today's topic, entertainment in the home. Entertainment in the home. That is our topic of today. You can see entertainment in the home. That is week 9 topic. All right, let us quickly look at the learning objective of this topic. At the end of this class, I want each and every one of you to be able to define entertainment. You will be able to define host, hostess, and a guest. You'll be able to know who a guest is, who a host is, who a hostess is. Is that taken? All right. And I want you to be able to state the procedures of writing an invitation letter. The procedures for writing an invitation letter. Is that taken? Another thing I would like you to know at the end of this class is you will be able to say the meaning of table laying or setting. Do you understand? How do you set a table? How do you lay a table? That is what I wanted to know at the end of this class. Are you there with me? All right. And also, you'll be able to list the items needed for the table line. All right, let's go. Definitions. Entertainment. I say entertainment involves inviting, receiving, hosting, and sharing your food and drinks to guests or visitors at home. Is that taken? It involves inviting, receiving, hosting, sharing your food and drinks to guests or visitors at home. That means when you are sharing, when you are receiving somebody, when you are inviting somebody over, when you are trying to entertain, so as in to give kind gesture to somebody, you are practicing entertainment. Is that taken? All right, let's look at other definitions. Host and hostess, a colleague, and guest as well. All right, a host is a male person that provides entertainment for a guest or a visitor. That is when a man provides entertainment for a guest. We call that person a host. Is that taken? While a hostess is a female person that provides entertainment for a guest or a visitor. Is that taken? Me, I am a female, isn't it? If I should provide entertainment to you, that means I am a hostess. If Mr. Wambara should provide entertainment for you, he is a guest. Is that he is a host? Is that taken? And you yourself that we are providing the entertainment for, you are a guest. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. All right, I come again. If Mr. Wambara should provide entertainment for you, he is a host. If Mrs. Oduma here should provide entertainment for you, I am a hostess. While you that we are providing entertainment for, you are a guest. Is that taken now? Now, let's look at the definition of a guest. A guest is a person that is being entertained, as simple as ABC. You are now the person we are entertaining, isn't it? So you are a guest. That is the simple definition of it. All right, let's look at the table definition of table laying or setting. Hmm? This involves arranging available materials or table appointment for each meal, for each meal time in such a way that every dish is attractively displayed. Okay, now take for instance when you did your end of the year party last year, we prepared a table for you people, isn't it? Yes, the table was prepared for the meal you are about to take. Isn't it? All right. So table laying is an arrangement available for the material or table appointment for each meal time in such a way that every dish is attractively displayed. Okay, take for instance that what would have happened that day, maybe you entered into the school compound and you notice that everywhere is so scanty, so unkept. Will you be happy? Will you be honored? No. But because the table was laid, was set, and that gives you an impression that, oh, something is about to happen and something is about to be dropped on that table. Do you understand? In fact, that you are highly honored, because the way the table was arranged showed that actually, these people honored us specially, isn't it? All teachers were there to serve you, isn't it? So that is what we call table laying or table setting. Is that taken? All right, let's look at how do we write invitation letter. Writing an invitation letter. We do celebrate our birthday party, isn't it? Yes, we do celebrate other things, even wedding ceremony, we do celebrate them. But the one that is well common among us is birthday party, isn't it? Now, let's assume that you want to do it in a big way, that you have to print an invitation. How do you go about writing your invitation letter? Number one, an invitation letter must include the following information, which is the invite name, that is the individual you want to invite or the family. You have to include it in the invitation letter. The purpose for invitation is the wedding ceremony, birthday ceremony, or burial, and so on and so forth. You have to include it there. It needs to be mentioned. Is that taken? All right. You need to also mention the dates and time, even the venue of the event. Is that taken? The date, time, and venue of the event need to be mentioned there, because you cannot give me an invitation letter and I won't know when and where the event is taking place. I have to know when, I have to know the date and the venue where the event is taking place. Is that taken? All right, mode of dressing is important too. In these days, you can see that some will call mint green and purple, and like that, you choose your color, you include it there so that so many people that will attend your party will not feel embarrassed when they get to the party event. They find out that, oh, some people are putting on uniform while some are not putting on. That is why you need to make it unique. Put your dress code. It makes your celebration or ceremony more formal. Do you understand? All right, you add your contact address or phone number in case if some other people that will be coming from far distance will want to come. With that, they will be contacting, and if some do go to the extent of putting a diagram, a kind of road map on how you get to the venue. Do you understand? That also is very, very okay. So you make sure you put a contact address, how they will get to the event or to the venue safely. Is that taken without stress? Is very important. Now, I want to quickly show you the sample of an invitation letter. This person said you are invited to tea in honor of so person. This person wants to give out tea. Do you understand? Say, come help so person. Do you understand? You can see Princess Tea Party. Are you getting? He included the date and the day, which is Saturday on the 12th of April, by 1 o'clock, and so on and so on, until 3 p.m. He even tell them the date or the time when the party will end, so that if you have every other engagement, you quickly plan yourself ahead. Is that taken? And now put the venue and you put the dress code and so on and so forth. That is how invitation letter supposed to look like. Is that clear? All right. Let's. That is the picture of an invitation letter. That is how our lesson is going to be for today. Just for you, I just want you to know that in this lesson, we only need to know the definition of entertainment, hosts, hostess, and a guest, who they are. You will be able to define them and you will be able to say the procedures of writing an invitation letter. And you'll be able to do what? To say the meaning of table laying or setting, and list some items that are there in the table laying. Do you understand? All right, let us quickly look at this invitation letter again. I want us to look at this invitation letter again. This invitation letter, I can, you can see how it looks very simple and nice, and that is how invitation letter supposed to be. It's not supposed to be too bogus, but very simple and straightforward. You go straight to the point, and that is it. Okay, with this, I believe you must have gotten the learning objective of this lesson. This is our week 9 topic. And I want to quickly tell you to please stay tuned as we continue with our week 10 class. Is that taking? Still on entertainment in the home 2. Entertainment in the home 2. Yes, we have entertainment in the home too. Remember, in the entertainment in the home 1, that is where we discuss about the definitions of who and what entertainment is, who a host is, hostess, and a guest, isn't it? Now, this entertainment in the home 2, we are going to look at the learning objective, which states that we must know the importance of entertainment. The importance of entertainment. The number 2 thing we need to know is that we will be able to list the preparation or procedure for entertainment. How do we go about entertaining people? These are the things we are going to study in this one. And again, we'll be able to mention the importance of table laying. Why is it that we need to lay our table or set our table? Do you understand? We need to know it in this particular week 10 topic. And you'll be able to outline and explain the types of entertainment styles. We have different styles in entertainment. In this one, we need to see all these things. Is that taken? All right, let's quickly look at the importance of entertainment. Number 1, it makes our guests feel happy and important. I still use the at the end of the year party experience to as an example for you. When you open the gate and you enter, you see how everywhere was well arranged for you. The chairs was well organized, the tables, and everybody was running around. The barbecue was going on. And were you not, as in, were you not? Did you feel so important? You will feel so important because everybody was trying to serve you. Do you understand? So it makes our guests feel happy and important. All right. Number two, it creates the means or basis for good relationship. That shows that, oh, if director can do this for us, that means director loves us. Even director was busy doing some work for us, isn't it? He did not leave it for the teachers alone. Everybody, all hands was on desk trying to serve you and make you get satisfied, isn't it? Yes. So it creates the means or basis for good relationship. Do you understand? It shows that we are hospitable. Do you understand? We are hospitable. After all, if you are not hospitable, we can't just say, let us be doing it for these children. No, after all, we know that we are mature, but we need to do it for you people. Do you understand? So you have to show hospitality to your guests. Is that taken? It's very, very important. It shows that we are hospitable. All right. The other one is that it makes people or our guests relax anytime they visit us. Anybody that visits you and notice that actually you gave him or her attention, you were hospitality towards him or her, my dear, that person will want to visit you the next time. But when you did not show that hospitality, that means the person, if he's thinking of coming to you next time, the person will just, that one that snubbed me last time that I came to his house or her house. No, let me stay in my own. Do you understand? It will not motivate that person to come again and visit you. Do you get? So entertainment makes people or our guests relax anytime they visit us, as long as they will get as in good treatment from us, they will feel relaxed. Yes. The next one is that it provides a means of sharing ideas that can be benefit to us. Yes, do you know that if somebody visits you and in the course of discussion, you get to learn something from that person, and that person will as well learn something from you. Yes, it happens. That is why they say two good heads are better than one. So it provides a means of sharing ideas that can be of benefit to us. Do you understand? So it's very, very important. Now let us look at the preparation or procedure for entertainment. How do we prepare, or what procedure do we take in a follow in entertaining people? Do you understand? It's very, very important. Number one, make a proper plan for the event you want to organize. When you want to organize an event, you make sure you plan it very well. How many people are going to attend? What and what am I going to cook for them? What type of service am I going to render to them? And which kind of drink, and so on and so forth. You make your proper plan. Do you understand? For the event you want to organize. Are you getting? Now, another one is you consider the number of people you want to invite. Yes. Is it, do I want to do it low key, or do I want to make it large? Do I want to make people make it well elaborate, and so on and so forth? These are the things you put into consideration when planning for entertainment. Another one is you prepare the food and drink you can afford and serve. Do you understand? Prepare the food and drink you can afford to serve. See, if you know it is jollof rice you can afford, my dear, prepare it and prepare it so deliciously. Do you understand? And if it is swallow that you want to serve, my dear, do it. If it is one, let it be one. Not that I prepare fried rice, jollof rice, swallow, and at the end of the day, all the food that enter the party, none of them tastes nice. Do you understand? If it is one food you are going for, go for that one food. That is what you can afford. If it is two, pick two and do it very well. Is that taken? All right. Choose the date of your event. It is very important. Choose the date that will be convenient for you and for the people you are inviting as well. If the people you are going to invite are the working class people, you should know that, oh, putting any event or any occasion during weekday will not be convenient for them. You shift it to weekends. Do you understand? So you choose the date of your event conveniently. Is that taken? All right. You send the invitation card and message to your guests on time. Make sure you do that on time, at least 1 or 2 weeks ahead. I will advise 1 week so that some of them won't forget it. Is that taken? You send them the text message ahead so that they will plan themselves if there are other events they have at hand, or they will not plan themselves very well. Do you understand? In order to meet up with the events. Is that taken now? All right. You carefully serve your guests and entertain them. See, let me tell you, there's a difference between entertainment and service. When you serve them very well, even if it's one meal out of the three that was that came to that party, that was able to eat and that was served very well, I'll be okay. Do you understand? And the person will be happy. If there's anything that person have to offer you, the person will offer it with good faith. Is that taken? That is it. You make sure you carefully serve your guests and entertain them. Is that taken? All right. Now let us look at the importance of table laying. It is the importance of table laying. It makes the guests feel respected and welcomed. Like when you set your table well honored, that person that you are calling onto that table will be honored. Do you understand? That is why it is important to say set your table or lay it. Is that taken? All right. It promotes table etiquette and appeals to one's appetite. Yes, it will give that person appetite to eat whatever that is being placed on that table. And it will make the person show the etiquette he has in entertainment. Is that taken? All right. It shows how neat and social you are. If you present or lay your table very well, it shows that this person is a social person, is a neat person, and so on and so forth. Is that taken? It shows your standard in the society. Are you getting? It speaks volumes about your one's family standard, just like what I said. Yes, when you lay your table, it shows how the level you operate. But when you are too shabby, you do things unconcerned, you do things recklessly, people will just treat you recklessly. Do you understand? But when your party is well organized, the table is well presented, as in people, the caliber, the standard of people that will attend your party will be of that your class. Is that taken? You don't want to tell me that if you invite governor of Lagos State to your party, you want your table to look shabby. No, you call a decorator, as in as they qualify the decorators to come and decorate the place so that it will meet up with the standard of people you are calling for the party. Is that taken? All right, let's quickly look into types of entertainment styles. It is very important. Types of entertainment styles, it matters a lot. Do you understand? We have buffet style, we have cocktail style, we have plate serving style, we have tray styles, we have table styles, and so on and so forth like that. Okay, let's quickly look at the buffet style. This is buffet style. Buffet style, this is an entertainment style where different types of food are placed in a public where people serve themselves. That is the one we call serve yourself. Do you understand? You can see the food, different types of food. I can see fried meat, I can see fried chicken, I can see fried rice, orishirishi, so many things cooked, even spark, macaroni. They cook different types of food here, and for you to serve yourself, eat the one you want. That is what we call serve yourself. You go straight to the one you want and you take. Is that taking? That is buffet style of entertainment. Now, let us look at another entertainment. We call it cocktail style of entertainment. All right, it is service type where cocktails, that is drink, in this type of service, it's mainly drink and small chops is being served in this type of entertainment. Do you get? Yes, it's a service type where cocktail, which is drink, are served. A cocktail party is mostly used in formal occasions. Is that taken? You can see these people as they are toasting their drinks. Yes, they might be as in helping it with small chops, and that is cocktail style of entertainment. Do you understand? The host or hostess there is entertaining them big time. They are enjoying themselves. Do you understand? It depends on what occasion, the type of occasion you want to host, is that will determine the type of service, the type of entertainment style that you will adopt. Is that taken? All right. Now let us look at tray service. You can see this young man carrying all the food items that you want to serve to the guest in a tray. I can see coffee, I can see bread, I can see juice. Oh, it's complete. I can see fruit, appetizer, the appetizer and breakfast is complete. You can see flour. Wow, it's very lovely. It makes this serving very attractive, even if you don't have appetite to eat. Looking at what he brings in front of you, you will be forced to eat. Do you understand? You have the appetite to eat. Now, it is a service type where a bowl or part of meal is delivered in a tray. Do you understand? That is exactly what this man is showing here. I hope you are with me. All right. Now, let us quickly look at another type, which is table service. Table service. You can see these people as they are enjoying themselves on a table. Their food was placed on a table. Do you understand? Everybody will be eating from that food placed on a table. Do you understand? It is the style of meal service where meals are placed on guest table by serving. Do you understand? That is waiter or waitresses. It is common in restaurants. Are you getting? It is very, very common in restaurant. When you go to restaurant to eat, you will do what? You quickly order for what you want to eat. They will put it in a plate and they will serve you on your table. That is table service. Are you with me? All right, the last one is plate service. It is used mainly when table space is limited, when we don't have enough table space. Do you understand? That's when we use table space. And when dining table is set with necessary table wear. Do you understand? And food is put onto each person's plate in the kitchen. Is that taken? Is in the kitchen or at the point where the food is being prepared, that was where the food is being served. Are you getting? All right. Now, I said food is put onto each person's plate in the kitchen or at some corner, and the plate is then brought to the table. Are you with me? Okay, I tag it there. How many of us have been to party? Maybe you went for wedding ceremony, you went for burial ceremony. Okay, let's assume that sometimes they will bring their cooler and place it at the corner. From that cooler they will be serving food in a plate to bring to each person. First of all, they will go around and ask you what you care for, and when you tell them what you want to eat, they will be serving you what you ordered. Is that taken from that cooler to your plate? And from that plate, they will take it directly to you. You can see these servers. Do you understand? Do you see the way they carry plates on their hands? They are trying to give these plates to the guests that ordered for this food. Is that taken? All right. My dear wonderful students, I believe that with this, you have gotten the learning objective of this topic with 10, which says that at the end of this class, you'll be able to state the importance of entertainment, and you will list the preparation or procedure for entertainment. And as well, you will be able to mention the importance of table laying and outline and explain the types of entertainment. Have you now seen the different types of entertainment? And I know for sure that each time you want to entertain people, you will be able to choose the right type of entertainment style to adopt. Yes, with this, I will bring it to the end of this class, and I will want to see you again in my next class. And I wish to tell you to always practice your safety measure, always copy your notes online, read your notes, listen to your video clips. They are very, very important. Help mommy and daddy at home. Wear your nose mask. And always be the good children I know you of. Remind mommy and daddy of your online fee so that you keep enjoying us. Is that taking? It is not over until it is over. I love you all. I miss you so much. I love you so much. All right. I'll say bye for now and see you next in my next class. Right. Still remain your teacher, Oduma Vivian.